Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. I hope you all are enjoying time with your family today and relaxing. And we're going to take a break from the Michael Jordan stories this week. And we'll resume that next week to reading the various stories from you guys about growing up in the 90s during the Michael Jordan era. But, I was going to take the day off, but I said, you know what, I'm going to do a couple of shorter videos. And so this video was actually inspired by a viewer who frequently makes great insights, great comments on my videos. Shout out to Phenomenal Fitness. And he just did a video and he tagged me and a few other content creators in the video. And so I checked it out and I said, you know what, this, as I listened to him talk, it made me think that to me, he is probably a good representative of what the average Michael Jordan fan is like. And what do I mean by that? Well, go check out the video, because obviously what I'm going to be saying here is kind of paraphrasing what he said. But the way he starts out the video, he's talking about his passion for the game, him being a fan of the game, him, having certain favorite players while understanding that just because these players might be his favorite, that doesn't necessarily make them the GOAT. He's just talking logic, right? The opposite of what fanboys talk. And he goes on to say that he was a fan of LeBron James at one point. And I think we all can relate to this. I've said this before in other videos. I believe that most of the people who has criticism for LeBron James, whatever level of criticism you have for him, whether it's mild criticism or whether it's on the harsher side of criticism, whatever your level of criticism, I believe most people who have criticism for LeBron James either A, started off at fans, like a Phenomenal Fitness said, or B, like myself, were indifferent to LeBron and maybe hopeful of what he could turn out to be. Like I said, I was indifferent about LeBron's. I wasn't necessarily a fan, but I did not dislike him. I had no reason to dislike him. And again, I felt hopeful for what he could potentially become in the NBA. I think this is the place where most Jordan fans are coming from. And then he goes on to say, he believes, like a lot of LeBron fans, fanboys, automatically assume that Jordan fans are also fanboys. And again, not the case. I believe Jordan fans have much more objectivity, much more logic than LeBron James fans. And I'm kind of paraphrasing what he said at the beginning of the video. Again, go check out the video. This is kind of what I want to talk about, is the fact that I think Jordan fans are coming from a place of truth, logic, and power. And why do I say that? I say that because we're coming from a place of truth, because unlike, especially a lot of younger LeBron James fanboys, we have actually seen several decades of basketball. So we have much more information to pull from. We have much more information on greatness. We have much more information on the standards that have been upheld over the years and or not upheld. And it's not about the stats. It is because we have actually lived through it. We have actually got to see these things and experience in real time what varying degrees of greatness has looked like over the years. So we come from a place of truth. We come from a place of logic. Because again, like Phenomenal Fitness was saying in the beginning of his video, he understood that he had certain players, certain favorite players, but just because those players were his favorite, he understood that that didn't necessarily make them the GOAT. And I think most of us Jordan fans, or fans of whoever, except for LeBron, have that understanding that, we may like a player better than another player, but we remain objective about who is actually the greatest player, regardless of how we feel about a player. Fanboys, regardless of how we feel about his off-court stuff. Our objective is focused on basketball and how great that player is, and it is not affected by how much we like a player. And last but not least, we're coming from a place of power. Fanboys. Simply because of this. We outnumber all of you guys. Jordan fans outnumber everyone else. Fanboys, I know this is I'm sorry to do this to you on Christmas Day. I know you probably thought you had a break, but I'm sorry to do this. But here's a hard pill for you to swallow. But so go ahead and get you a big cup of water or whatever you need to wash it down with. Jordan fans outnumber everyone else. So we are coming from a place of power. We are coming from a place that the majority of basketball fans agree with what we say to some degree or another. But at the very least agree that Michael Jordan indeed is the GOAT. Merry Christmas, fanboys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate to do this. I really don't. I actually love to do this. But okay. So we're coming from a place of power. And here's the thing. Most Michael Jordan fans are not fanboys. And why do I say that? I say that because unlike you LeBron James fanboys, I do not take it personally when you guys spew your BS about Michael Jordan. It does not affect me. It does not incite it does not incite sadness or anger in me. It simply gives me information about you. It simply lets me know that you are delusional. But it doesn't make me emotional about it. When you say Michael Jordan couldn't win without Scottie Pippen, I think to myself, that is laughable, and I normally laugh at you. But it doesn't make me angry like you said something about my brother. See, that's how you fanboys operate. When people criticize your king, you guys actually get in your emotions and start defending him as if someone has personally insulted you. This is not Michael Jordan fans. We remain in reality and objective. See, I feel like a lot of you fanboys probably think that if you met LeBron James, that he would greet you with open arms and somehow you guys would become best friends. Me as a Jordan fan, I'm well aware that, hey, what's the saying is don't meet your heroes. I could meet Michael Jordan and he may be an a-hole to me personally. However, that is not going to change the fact that I still think he's the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. So yeah, short video, but I thought it was appropriate. And again, shout out to the brother Phenomenal Fitness. And like I said, go check out that video. Like I said, because I think what he is expressing, especially in the beginning of that video, I think he is a good representation of what most Jordan fans are like, and that is objective, logical. And definitely don't fall under the category of a fanboy. We are not that. We are people who have watched the game over decades and have an understanding that most LeBron James fans just do not have. Like I said, that you fanboys, you guys are groupies of LeBron. You are groupies of LeBron. Like, LeBron is a superstar and you are the groupies. But you're not truly fans of basketball. You're not fans of LeBron, the basketball player, and only the basketball player. You're not strictly fans of what LeBron James does on the basketball court. You are fans of LeBron James. I would argue even if LeBron James didn't play basketball, if he somehow became a billionaire without basketball and was tweeting and doing all the same stuff he does now, you guys would be, it's like Beyonce. You know, you guys are equivalent to the Beehive for Beyonce. But anyway, we're going to hold up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree about what I said about MJ fans versus LeBron James fans? Like I said, we come from a place of truth, logic, and power. And I add objectivity to that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. You all have a truly, truly fantastic day. And I will see you next time. All right.